Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Y'all already know who it is. It's your favorite gamer girl, Crunk Girl 711, bringing y'all something new, something different. I'm bringing to my channel. If y'all didn't know, y'all should know that I am a huge sports fan when it comes to the actual real live sports and the video game. I got every 2K, every Madden. Y'all already know what it is. So, I decided to start a podcast that's going to go on every week of the season, and actually just in general, it's going to be every week. We're going to talk about video game topics pertaining to sports games, NFL, 2K, shoot, if it's anything to NFL, MLB, anything people want to talk about, we're going to talk about it. Um, so yeah, there's something new I'm starting. I wanted to find some more girls to talk about it, so this is just a test run to get things started. But probably gonna have Red Infamy on here, my girl Erica Cuts for the win, and a couple of other ladies that I know that do the sports games and actually like real sports in real life. So yeah, let's get started. So my guest for the day, I guess I'll start with my boy Mello. My boy Mello, met him on Twitter. I forgot how we met exactly. I know. I think you replied.
I was
To me on
I was
Twitter.
probably talking shit. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you replied to me on Twitter talking shit, and I guess he figured out that she must know something about about sports games. But she always tweeting shit about sports games all the time. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, introduce yourself, tell everybody who you are.
So this is Double O Mello. You know what I'm saying? I'm new to the scene on the YouTube. You can go check out my channel. It's the same thing, Double O Mello as the name. Uh it was mainly we was talking about the 2K ratings. So yeah, we was going back and forth with them joints.
Yeah.
And I've been on Smooth Joint podcast as well.
All right. So like, what sports games do you mostly play? What you
Basketball, never been a real fan of football. You might catch me on FIFA and hockey if you lucky. Something like that.
All right, that's cool. What's your favorite teams? What teams you represent now here?
I'm that hard, man. I'm Chicago to the death of me. I bleed red, man.
Mm,
I gotta live in that battle.
the line, the line out here.
Yeah, if you say so. But yeah, I'm rolling with my Bulls. I don't care. We gonna take it next year and the year after that. I
Oh
don't care.
man, your Bulls. I feel sorry for you.
Hey, we got Zach Levine. We out here.
Mm, okay. All right, that's what's up, man. So next up, Mr. NBA Live himself, Mr. Kid Smooth, Mr. I'm fighting with everybody on Twitter just because. Introduce
Man.
yourself.
What's up, everybody? It's the best spot, Kids Move, NBA Live, pro NBA Live enthusiast. So, but what's up, Jaleesa? Happy to see that you got a new show on and popping. So, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm gonna start promoting it more. I just want to do this pre NBA Live, like right in the midst of everybody playing the demo and getting everybody's impressions before they end it. So that's why I did it today.
Okay.
Um, so Smooth. I know what your favorite teams are, but who you rocking with out here?
My favorite, as far as basketball, my favorite team is any team LeBron James is playing for.
Oh,
Oh
So
Lord.
you gonna be another team in about a year.
yeah. So I'm fine. I'm always prepared for it.
At
So
least he honest though. I can
yeah, no,
accept the honesty.
dude. Like no Connecticut don't have no basketball team to be rooting for. Only college is obviously college sports is anything Connecticut. You know, UConn is a team. Um, um, as far as WNBA team, I don't really have. I could rep Connecticut Suns, but yeah, right. But as far as other sports for football, New England Patriots is the team. That is my team. You
Oh
know,
my
so
God. Really?
as
Really?
far as
Heard him during
baseball goes, I'm rocking with the Boston Red Sox, hockey, Boston
Okay.
Bruins.
Okay.
Yeah, that's who I guess what I pretty much rep as far as like teams and whatnot. But only basketball is the only sport I don't have like a favorite team. I have a favorite player. or favorite player. My favorite player of all time is LeBron James, and whatever jersey he's wearing, that's my team for that year or two. So
I have to say one thing: you have been the only honest individual Cavs fan to say I just like LeBron. Yeah. I commend you on that one, bro. I commend you on that one.
At least you honest. Because I can say, as long as I've been knowing Smooth, I've known that he's a huge Patriots fan, and he will go down to the death of him with them Patriots, and he's a huge LeBron James fan. So at least he's being consistent, and I respect it. Even though you finna be running in about a good year.
Yeah, he's definitely going to the Lakers.
Hell no, he's going to the West, man. He's not going to the West.
Hey, man, going to chase that money. He going to go to the Lakers.
I'd rather him go to Boston. Shit. Everybody else running to a super team. Why not? But we're gonna get it moving right along. I'm gonna tell y'all about me. Of course, y'all know I play 2K. I play Madden. A little bit of FIFA, not much. Play with my African friends. Them motherfuckers, they love it. I play with them a little bit. But what else? What else I play? That's about it. Just and of course, I've been playing live my whole life, except for the last couple of this gen. Team wise, favorite teams. Y'all didn't know I am a huge 76er fan. I know. Last couple of years it's been trusted process. But at least I can admit that I have not changed my team since I was like 8 years old. I've loved the same team my whole entire life.
Ain't nothing wrong with living down bound. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
For one, my team in South Carolina ain't really shit. So I'm in South Carolina. Like Smooth said, we don't have an NFL team. We claim the Panthers. You know what I'm saying? We claim the Panthers. The Panthers aren't my football team. My favorite football team is the St. Louis Rams. I've been a Rams fan since Marshall Faulk, Kurt Warner, and all them boys was there. So
you said the Rams?
I'm a Rams fan, man. I stay
blue and yellow.
I've been
blue and yellow.
I've been a Rams fan since Marshall Faulk was there. Since we had the greatest show on turf, man.
Wow.
Hey man, Isaac Bruce and them boys used to be busy out there. But those are my favorite teams. Oh yeah, and I before when we had college football, I played that too. When it comes to college football, I'm a Miami Hurricane fan. So yeah, I'm a little bit everywhere.
I'm about to say you probably better sports fanatic than I am. I'm not into that.
I mean, in NCAA basketball, I'm a Duke fan.
Yeah, I rock with Duke, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm a Duke fan. So yeah, that's me. Duke, St. Louis Rams, and the 76ers. Miami Hurricanes. Let's get it. All right, so let's start it off. So y'all already know, I think it was Thursday in New Zealand that NBA Live 18 demo came out. You already know cats was changing they stuff. So
facts.
Early.
I was there day one.
But us normal folks who waited, we had it Friday. So I'm gonna go to Smooth first. What are your impressions of what you played of the NBA Live 18 demo?
Wow. Okay, so my impressions of the NBA Live demo. I was very excited for what I am playing. I downloaded both on PlayStation. I was one of those early adopters who changed my account, my location from the US to New Zealand to get that thing early. So I got no shame in that. First thing I've noticed is the improved visuals, and NBA Live wasn't late to the party with the new jerseys. The one thing I also noticed off the bat was the improved defense mechanics and how it actually works. For those who've been playing through NBA Live 14, NBA Live 15, and NBA Live 16, that game defense was not allowed, where you can run to the paint as many times as you want and just tomahawk slam it with anybody, especially if Russell Westbrook or John Wall or LeBron, you're going to the paint, you can drop 50 points just doing that with no resistance. There was no body contact. With Live 18, the body contact is there. Like you feel it when you're going into the paint and they're blocking your way, you're going to feel it. If you try to throw the ball up in the crowded paint is getting blocked, users can actually block. It's not like a 50-50 chance that you block. If you time everything right, and when people are going to the paint, you can block almost anything. So they put a lot of emphasis on defense, which is something that I've been calling for some years now. And I like the improved, RPG elements to NBA Live that you got the demo, because the demo is a fraction of the story, pretty much the campaign or the career mode. And I love the thing that knocked me off my feet was the ESPN First Take inclusion. I thought that was dope. It was nice because NBA 2K, they got like the inside the NBA folks. You got like with Chuck and Shaq and all of them. So I thought this was a good move for NBA Live to have that. So overall, they're definitely enjoying the game for what it's worth. The demo, I'll tell you this, was good enough for me to go ahead and do the pre-order on that game. I did it. I usually wait until the EA Access thing, but I was like, no, I'm gonna secure this bad boy now. If you have Xbox and EA Access, you can get NBA Live 18 for $35, or if you pre-order it without EA Access or on PlayStation 4, you can get it for $40. So. But
well, my impressions on it.
Mellow.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad.
I'm gonna ask a question real quick. What don't you like?
What don't I like? It's a demo. The only thing I guess I don't like how they, and we were talking about this before we went live a minute ago, was that I don't like it's something about the dribble that changed. It's not as easy. Or it's not as comfortable to perform. I don't like. I guess I'm sure I don't know if I'm comfortable with the what's the hell you call it when you're taking the screen button. I feel like that because I don't think the L1 or the LB was always the screen button.
Oh, I don't know. I know it's like that on 2K, but the way they got it on live, I got to get used to it too.
Yeah, it's like, I usually don't put. It's like I feel like I gotta play Live 16 again because I usually I'm not used to put my finger there and me performing the screen. It's like I don't know if it was that, but other than that, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I hear complaints of people saying it feels stiff, but I've been playing NBA Live. I have more hours in NBA Live the last 3 years than I do in any 2K game. So I guess I'm just used to the feeling. But as far as any complaints, I'm just trying to think what else is there that had me raging a bit.
Raging?
You said raging.
Yeah.
Yo, I did see you when you first started playing it, and you couldn't dribble right, and you were raging a little bit.
Yeah, because the thing is, the thing I kept bringing up was the dribble. I could not perform dribbles like I could in NBA Live 15 and NBA Live 16. It just wasn't happening. I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like the shoot stick. I don't like that's what bugs me because with NBA Live you always shot with the face buttons, or at least in the for the recent games you always shot with the face buttons. And this one they have you dribble with the right stick, right? You can perform dribble moves, but if you move the dribble stick up, the right stick up, it performs like a shot. And I'm like, no, that's not that. Like when I first got into the game, I hit the turbo button and I got my thumb on the dribble button, so I can run into the paint, spin around with the ball, and probably lay it in. But no, I hit the turbo and I hit the stick, and I end up shooting from half court, and I'm like, what is that? So I'm not a fan, and this is why I don't play 2K a lot, because I prefer using the face buttons to shoot over with the analog stick. I'm not a fan of that because now, especially with it being the same stick to dribble with, a lot of people are going to accidentally shoot, or they're going to accidentally break their dribble because it's going to put them in a motion to shoot.
with that right stick is more so that it depends on how hard you was holding it. Because if you hold it on the right stick, then he shoots. If you do like a little quick flick of it, he does a hezzy. I'm starting to notice that, cause,
or he'll like depending on how
or a one step, like a fake step. It
like
all
either
depends.
hezzy or he'll fake step, or like if you close enough to the rim, he'll try to throw it up for a layup, like a floater.
Yeah, like a floater. Yeah, he does. Yeah, it depends on how hard you're holding on to that right stick. So you must have been like aggressively clenching that mug for that to just shoot.
Yeah, because the thing is, with the previous games, that wasn't a shooting option. It was that stick was dedicated to dribbling. So that's what I'm sitting there trying to do. Is I just want that to dribble. I don't want shooting to have anything to do with that stick.
You may be able to map it out that way. I know.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I don't know about Xbox, but I know on PS4 you can map buttons the way you want them.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to.
I don't know how to do it though. You might have to holler at BG because I know he does it.
I have to. Wait, I can't just do it through the game.
No, I'm saying you do it through the PS4 and it'll just map the buttons to the game. I don't know. You may be able to change it in the game. I don't know. You may be able to. I really don't know. I'm used to shooting.
Oh, matter of fact, let me see because I'm actually playing the game now.
I mean,
y'all can go ahead.
I'm used to playing with the analog stick because that's how I shoot 2K.
Actually, yeah, you can take it off. It says the right stick shooting. You can turn it on and off.
Really?
Yeah. It's right in the game gameplay settings.
I'm gonna say, well, there you go, Smooth. You fixed that.
All right. that would. Yep. All right. That's fine.
All right.
Technical support today.
We got Smooth out of the way. I wanted to do him first because he's like Mr. M. He been catching hell for the past 3 years.
Yeah.
And rightfully so, because in my opinion, live has been trash. But this live is playable. I'm gonna say that this is a playable basketball game, which is all I wanted from EA. But I'm gonna kick it to double mellow first before I give my, you know what I'm saying, my little condemnation on the game. Cause I'm gonna let him go first. So you go ahead. What you think about NBA Live first? The good.
All right, the good I'm gonna say is definitely a improvement from the other games, especially from the paint, because I'm a center. I like playing center and power forward. That's what I played in high school. That's where I'm at. So from what I'm seeing, they definitely did the mechanics for the defensive side. I like that you can't just spam the X button like you do on 2K and get steals. Like I can't admit that 2K got a problem with that. This game really penalized you from reaching. I like that.
Oh yeah, you smoked out here if you reach.
Yeah, oh yeah. The MMO RPG element with the story, I'm definitely digging that. The ESPN, I like that they took the whole form. I can't say like 2K did it first. You know what I'm saying? When they first came out, they had the ESPN presentation, and it fits in. It fits smooth. It seemed like it's on point. The story ain't just like washed. I guess I want to say that because the Spike Lee joint on 2K was terrible. I didn't like it. They spent all that money for no reason. This one seemed like it was more.
What was the guy's name in 2K?
I can't even remember. It was an embarrassment. Look, it was an embarrassment.
I like the fact that they tried.
It was just like the Chirac movie. It was an embarrassment. that story was
watching it. You was playing.
Like I was watching it. Just the animation, the characters, how they talk to each other. It wasn't good. So, but I like what they got doing on live right now because the ESPN, you know how he said he had an ACL injury. You coming off an ACL injury, you and your boy pretty much got to prove yourself is what I took from it. And what else? I do like the Drew League. The Drew League is definitely a nice fit into the game. That's like pretty much my pros of right now.
All right. What are your dislikes? What are some things you're really not feeling?
Dislike. Let me see. Oh, I'm starting to notice because I done played this game a few times. I know when you rank up to level 20, it's pretty much you can't play with your friends type deal. But I started over and doing different characters in different modes. I don't like how they have the point guard set up. Like if you dunking, the animations look like the man got rockets on their legs. How they take off from the paint.
Oh, I seen
Like
Westbrook take off on the dude, and this shit was not.
man, it was not fluid. It just did not. It did not look right at all. They need to really like tighten up on that. Just getting the animation right when they take off. Some collision, it seemed like it's a little too easy to score in the paint sometimes, but I think that's maybe because some people like to play in pro, or I believe that the one is set to pro. I think they should up the ante on it and put it at least at all star, so it won't be so easy to make shots in the paint. But other than that, that's about it though. That's really about it. I haven't had no server issues, so all games been working pretty decent, and that's it. That's it.
Okay. Me and you, I think on the same thing. For me, I'm gonna start with my likes first. I love the way they do the RPG elements in this game. I liked it in the last game. I told people that when I played the demo last time that I think that was actually one of the best parts of the game. It wasn't even the actual gameplay itself. It was how they had your badges and stuff laid out. Because the thing about 2K that I can't stand is you never know when you're gonna get your badges. Like they don't tell you how to do shit. You got to wait about a month. So before dudes throw up like videos telling you what all you got to do with each badge.
Yeah.
Like you got to do 100 of these, or you got to do 200 of these. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the way they got it laid out, they tell you what you got to do and what level you got to be at to unlock all 3 levels, depending on which badge it is. And you could tell which badges are like crazy hard to get, because you got to be like level 60 to get some of them joints.
Yeah.
And it's not just street. It's also you got to be level like 80 in the league to open up stuff. So it's gonna be a grind heavy game, I believe, until somebody learn how to break it.
Exactly.
Yeah, until somebody play the game and break it. It looks like it's gonna be a grind. Like 2K is a grind, because once you get to like 94, 95. It's a long freaking ways before you're gonna be able to get your dude to like a 99. So you got to go to the park and you got to level up all that stuff, and then you'll get high. So I do like that aspect of the game. The menu system is very clean, very easy. I like the way they got everything laid out. I also like the loot crate situation. So it's not like 2K's where they give you a little bit of money and then you try to go buy something. Like say if we playing my team, they give you a little bit of points, and then when you got to play like 3 or 4 games before you can even go get a crate. I mean, I got a crate. Before you can go get a pack. Pack be like 3,500. You got to play like 3 or 4 games to get that. But with NBA Live, man, they give you enough points. You know what I'm saying? Was it coins? They give you enough coins to where you can go open up some stuff quickly. But the only thing is they only give you one thing out of that box. But I don't mind that because they're giving me enough bread to be able to, you know what I'm saying, to
do multiple packs.
Yeah. multiple points. Because I done maxed out like 3 loot crates. So they give you enough coins to be able to, you know what I'm saying, suit your player up. So I do like that. And of course, you can't use VC and build your guy up that way with no badges. Like they not doing that.
Which was the greatest thing they ever put in a game right now. As one thing I hate with 2K is they money hungry, and that VC is just like, oh my God, bro, because you can pay about 40. I know people that pay $40-$60 and be at level 80 before they even touch the daggone my career. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah. Well, they did stop a lot of things when they did what Live did and put the architect types in. I do like that. Finally did that. But they put them wing scores out there, and they trying to break the game with the wing scores. They do it every time, man. But menus. Trying to think what else I do like. I do like the ESPN first take. I thought that was dope. I don't like how long it went though.
Yeah. You can't skip it.
They would have cut it down just a little bit, it'd have been alright. But I did like that they put that in there, and it actually seemed like they was actually talking about a real person.
Yeah.
Like he really was watching an episode of First Take. That's how it felt. I thought that was dope. Oh, another thing that I actually gave the last NBA Live credit for, the courts. All of the courts looked amazing.
Yeah.
The lighting, the presentation, like you really feel like I've actually been to Rucker Park. It looks literally like Rucker Park. Like really looks like that park though. Like it's
Are these is these all the courts that they putting on there, or are they gonna actually put more?
maybe more. I don't know. Because I know
it might be more over time. Because I remember they added more courts to NBA Live 16.
Because I'm just saying, I'm kind of feeling disrespect. I ain't see Chicago on here. I'm just saying.
Y'all might, because like Smooth said, they added courts throughout the season. It's not like and also I give Live credit as well. They work on the game throughout the whole season.
Mm-hmm.
They constantly did put stuff in the game. So because it's some stuff we haven't even seen yet. Like they haven't even put out Ultimate Team yet or anything dealing with Ultimate Team.
Yeah.
So they still haven't like really put nothing out there like that. I'm trying to think. What else do I actually really like? I like the way the career is going. It kept me intrigued. And another thing. I like the fact when you talk to your homeboy and you make decisions on what you're gonna tell him, that you actually gain stuff when you answer a question a certain way.
Yeah.
You get to pick what you want. Like I like that. Like it may be like a loot crate if you go one way, and the other way may be some XP and some what they call it
the currency.
Yeah, the little currency, but it ain't coins though. It's something else.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, skill points and shit, right? Hype points.
Yeah, there you go. Skill points, hype points.
It's like hype points, and then you get like XP. And I actually like that. It makes me like have to think about what I'm gonna say because it depends on what I want.
Yeah,
It's probably gonna get better and better, and the decisions probably gonna get harder and harder once you know what I'm saying, play the career more and more. Because you can't just play one part of the career and not play the other. I think they're both intertwined. So, I think that's dope. Now to the things that I don't like. I do not like the movement in this game. It feels stiff as shit. But it's not as stiff as it was last game. So they have made improvements. But it's still like if you play this game and then you play 2K, you can feel the difference. Mello, I don't know if you like played Live and then right after that go play 2K.
I haven't played 2K since I started playing this.
Bro,
to be honest, I wanted to put like all my detail and attention in this one.
You go play 2K right now. Right after you go play Live, you gonna be like, oh shit, like it literally feels different.
That's what I was about to ask you. Like, what you mean by the stiffness? Like the moves is stiff,
yeah,
or
it's like the movements, the way the characters move, especially on defense. Like online on defense, like I was having trouble. It's just, and then sometimes your color to your guy be so dim to where you'll lose your man out there sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, see, yeah, I took all that stuff off.
Yeah, like I lost my man a couple times. I'm like, damn, what a little.
I'm kind of a weird gamer. Like, I take all of them icons and stuff off. I take I
don't cut all that off. I want the way they want me to play it, the way I play it, and then I'll take stuff off eventually. But the way they have it, that's how I usually just play it.
Okay.
Like sometimes I was losing my man, like the little line was getting dim, and I couldn't tell what he was on the court. Because the way I play in 2K camera mode. The closest thing,
like that little baseline low or high.
The closest thing I got is like baseline low, I believe.
Yeah, that's the one I play on.
Baseline or something low, where it's kind of like 2K, but it's kind of not.
Yeah, 2K can actually need that because it seems like you're more immersed in the game when it's low like this.
Yeah, so I got it like that. So I was kind of getting lost. Like, damn, what the hell am I mad at? Yo, like, I don't know. I got to get used to it. The shooting, I like the shooting, but when you online, it is way it feels different online. Like you can't hold it as long as you would say if you were playing in a regular game. So I got to get used to shooting online. And the thing about online, I like how they got the Chris Smooths and the LSKs and shit like that, and they be having like community points where if you beat the team a certain amount of times, you get loot crates and stuff. I think that's cool.
Yeah. I beat Chris Smooth my first time in, so I was like,
yeah, we've been going at it.
And what's funny about that is he's a 2K guy.
Yeah, that's true.
Huge 2K guy. And I guess they put him in the game because like they want to have his opinion, because if he puts their game on his channel, their game will get much exposure. So I'm liking that the community is actually wanting live to be good. So 2K,
I would say competition is needed, man. I don't understand.
Competition
it's very much
needed.
This
is the thing, though. Competition is needed. But if you ain't gonna step up to the plate and step up correctly, then why not step up at all?
True.
Now, last year wasn't bad, but the first 2 years, live 14 and 15 shouldn't have even been made.
Oh snap!
I mean, I'm being honest, and this is from a person who I played sports. I've been playing sports games since I was like 6. I've owned every NBA Live since like 98, 97. I've owned every Madden since Super Nintendo. Like my brother had Madden for a long time. So like I played these sports games, and it hurt my soul when Live was coming out here looking janky, man. I'm like, yo, y'all been off since Hard 8 ran y'all off with Jesus Bynum, dog. I was disappointed, man.
That's because it's EA. They've been running the game for a minute now, so I think they was actually getting in their own way when it came to the game. Some people, especially when the company, when they get that disconnect from the fans, it's hard for them to recover. You know what I'm saying? It's just like music. You come out with a whack track or something like that, you gotta.
I've ever seen somebody from the community kill a game. Yo, that Jesus Vinyl killed, murdered Elite 11. That joint, that's like old school YouTube right there. That joint was so funny. Oh my God. Shouts out to Hard 8 too. But the Jesus Bynum is, that's a classic right there. That's when Hard 8 was actually showing his face on camera, and he was like holding the camera towards TV and shit. Like that's old school. Like that's like what, 2010, 2009?
Oh man.
Elite 11, man. That hurt my soul when they came out with 14 and 15. So, and you know what? And people were getting on me about why are you trashing the game? I'm like, because I know EA can do better.
Yeah.
I know how I know EA can do better, because this game is better. I knew they could do this. It isn't 2K. I'll say that. It is not 2K. But damn it, it's playable.
But isn't that a good thing for say that it ain't 2K?
No, I don't want it to be 2K when it comes to like features, and I don't want it to, I mean like actually being playable. Okay. I don't want two games to be the same, because Live was never the same game as 2K. I just felt like Live went more of an arcadish route at the end of the years, and people really wanted that sim type of basketball game, and that's how 2K came to prominence. I think after like 2K, for me it was 2K10. After that, I never went back to Live. After 2K10, it was a wrap. When it was either 9 or 10. That was when Kevin Garnett was on the cover. After that, I didn't go back. I'm trying to think another thing I don't like. I don't like that when you go to the hole all the time, you be making these crazy ass layups. I don't like that. Like they got to tinker with their layup slider a little bit, because you be making too many layups. I seen a guy make a layup with like 3 people on it, and I'm trying to figure out how the hell he did it. Like unbelievable ass layups. I don't like when you block a ball, that sound that it makes. I think that shit is trash. It doesn't sound right, because when you block a ball, it actually has a sound to it. It just doesn't sound right. Sound design team got to fix that. It's got to be more fluid. I had some trouble with online the other day. Was it yesterday or was it the day before? I think it was Saturday night. I had some trouble getting online. But yesterday I didn't have no trouble at all getting online. So I don't know. It can't. I don't think it was me because my internet A1. So I'm guessing it was just the game was acting up or whatever. It wasn't even letting me play the co-op Chris Move joints, and I had to keep trying to get into it, and it finally let me on there. So had a little bit of trouble with online, but that'll probably be smoothed out when the regular joint come out. Another thing I don't like I said, the defense feels stiff as shit online. It doesn't feel as fluent offline. Um, Another thing about defense that I do like is the game has defense. Because last game didn't have no defense at all. Smooth said that in his statement, and I agree with him that literally there was no defense. So in this game there is defense, and I appreciate them working on defense. And like Melo said, if you better pray that if you try to steal the ball, you better hope you steal it. Because if you don't, you get smoked.
Man, the one steps be nasty.
Yeah, if you try to go for the ball and you miss, you gone. Like he done went by you.
Yeah. That happened to me a few times because I ain't gonna lie. I used to square spam, X spam, and last to live to steal the ball. You know what I mean? But so now this game teaches you how to steal the ball properly, and you have to do it like exactly as you first. Once you get the first defensive stop, you know, when they try to cross you over, and you block them from doing that, and once they bump into you, that's when they're open to steal the ball. To get a clean steal, and that I appreciate it because I did get smoked a couple of times trying to steal the ball, and went on there looking stupid and whatnot. So.
Yeah. But pretty much, I think that's my doubts about the game. Pretty much, everything else is alright. Oh yeah, and no, I think Smooth said something about the you come for a pick and roll. I got to get used to the pick and roll shit because it's the same as 2K, but it seems like it's pressure sensitive.
Yeah, it's pressure sensitive because it's a little bit different than 2K. So when you hit 2Ks, they just automatically come with a pick and roll. They do the full pick and roll. Yeah. On here, you have to hold LB, do the pick, and then release it and let them roll. So it's like it's a little bit more, I guess, make it seem more realistic.
Yeah. You can have them like fake pick and then he'll turn around and run back.
Yeah, if you release it, yeah.
So I gotta get used to that because I kept trying to tell my man to come pick, and I'm like, man, what the hell? You keep turning around. Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, oh, okay. So I got to hold it all the way till he get me there. Then I gotta cool. So that's not really a dislike. That's more like I gotta get used to it. But yeah, overall, not bad, Ian. I knew you could do this. You could make an okay basketball game and it not be fucking trash. Like I gave the demo a solid 7.5, which is good. They gotta fix some of the gameplay stuff, but most of the stuff outside of the gameplay is fantastic. And I'm ready to see what they do for Ultimate Team. Their Ultimate Team actually wasn't half bad. So I want to see how they do Ultimate Team this year because they haven't talked about Ultimate Team at all.
Yeah.
They never said anything about it. So,
well, what did they do with Madden? Because usually their Ultimate Teams throughout all their sports games is pretty transparent. So any upgrades or differences Madden is getting, you know, you could expect that in live and FIFA.
Yeah, live and FIFA, their Ultimate Team is mad bread, especially FIFA. FIFA Ultimate Team.
They put much time into FIFA.
And I think out of all the sports games, in my opinion, I think Madden has the best when it comes to like the best mode when it comes to Ultimate Team. Like, it has the best mode. MLB is starting to get up there too a little bit. Like I watch like Two Goals Gaming, a couple other guys who play the MLB, Dynasty Diamonds, I think that's how you say it. But theirs is pretty good too. But Madden Ultimate Team is fantastic. So I'm hoping to see Live do theirs and see what they say about it. Because I know that they're gonna talk about it. They have to. It's EA, so they're like the home of Ultimate Team. They gotta say something. So yeah, I gave it a solid 7.5 out of 10, which is not bad. So I'm thank God, EA, you finally found a foundation. Now you got to build on it. You got to tighten up your animations. Now you got to do that technical shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm being real. You got a good like foundation. Now you got to build from this. I knew they could do it. They just didn't want to do it. And if they, I don't know, I ain't gonna say want to do it, but I don't know if they, I say couldn't do it because it just seemed like the past 2, 3 games they just couldn't get it right. Motherfuckers' faces was looking like aliens and shit. They did my man Westbrook wrong, man. Like that shit hurt my soul. I'm like, yo, they got Westbrook out here looking like a dinosaur and shit. Dude, like fucked up in the face, man. One dude was black and they had him white. I know was it they had the white dude black or some shit like that, and they had to change his skin tone. I'm like, yeah, they fucked up. So, yeah, let's move on. We're gonna still talk about live, but we're gonna talk about another section of live. The actual WNBA is finally gonna be able to be in a basketball game. As a female, I'm ecstatic. Shouts out to Hard Eight for talking shit about them dunking.
Oh yeah.
Hey, hold
The
on. Wait, wait, wait. Because there's females that's actually dunking in the NBA.
Yeah, isn't
Wait a minute.
yeah, Brittany Griner dunks.
Yeah, I'm about to say times done changed. It's actually females out here dunking.
You already know. Lisa Leslie is out here dunking. Freaking what's her name? Brittany
They probably
Griner.
ain't doing no Westbrook dunks, but they
Nah,
dunking
they ain't
though.
doing no crazy.
Right.
Like Brittany Griner, she out here dunking, dog. Like, what's her name? She played for the University of Princeton. Yeah, Candace Parker. They out here dunking. Maya Moore out here crossing up bitches and shooting threes. Like Sue Bird out here giving these girls bitch. So, I'm happy that they're doing this because I used to play ball, middle school, high school, college. I played basketball. And I love college basketball, and I love the WNBA too. So I'm ecstatic that they're even putting them in the game and giving them shine for the shine that they don't get. They get more shine overseas than they do over here.
Facts.
Yeah.
But I'm happy that they're doing this. Hopefully, 2K take charge and be like, all right, we're gonna put them in the game next time. We're gonna take that idea and do it better. Hopefully, 2K jumps on the WNBA train. And I'm trying to fuck niggas up, man. I'm probably gonna use I might use Houston. I don't know. Or I might get Maya Moore out there and bust mofos in the head with threes. But what y'all think? What y'all think about WNBA breaking down barriers and being in a basketball game?
It's big, man. I've been waiting for one of the games to do it because I figured chances are they won't get their own specific game, but to be included in one of the bigger sports sim was definitely a start. And I figured Live would be the first one to do it because they had more to gain from it. It was a bigger opportunity for them, but it does, if successful, it does forces 2K hands. But who knows? EA, they scumbags. They might make this an exclusive feature. You know, WNBA probably only signed with Live.
Well, hey, me personally, I really think this is a great look. It's just, let's be honest, the WNBA, CBA is pretty much leagues that don't get no type of recognition whatsoever. For them to actually put it in the game and give it, females play video games just as well as males. So
out here doing y'all deserve. You believe it?
Yeah, it can actually be a question if there's more females playing more now than men. So it's just how times are. So for them to actually put it into the game is dope. I hope they get the jerseys and stuff right. Shout out to my girl Amber Sparks. I actually know her personally, so she's going to be in the game as one of the coaches. So I like the look. It's definitely a table turner. You know what I'm saying? Something worth mentioning.
Well, since we talking about people in the game, one of my homeboys that actually grew up right behind me. I seen this little guy grow up like to finally get called to be in the NBA. He's a Clipper. My boy Sendarius Thornwell. He got drafted to the Clippers. in the second round. So
Okay.
he did it. So
That's
he's
what's
from around.
up. Congrats.
I knew him when he was like a little boy, like big ass ears. When he was at the park playing, and niggas was like, "Man, you don't get your ass off the court." like so now he like 6'4", 2 something out here dunking on niggas. Y'all might have seen him play because they went to the final game of the NCAA tournament for South Carolina Gamecocks.
Oh,
Yeah, my boy was out there balling. He
okay,
beat my
okay.
team. He beat my team. So shouts out to him. Also, I'm happy for Dawn Staley, her being in the game. Because Dawn Staley actually brought my Gamecocks, the women, their first championship this year. So I'm happy. And we beat Connecticut too. So yeah.
Yeah, we out here.
Yo, Dawn Staley is huge in South Carolina. She went to school, not went to school, but she played for Charlotte when the girls had a WNBA team now. She played for them for a long time. And I think she's an Olympian as well. So
Okay.
yeah, Dawn Staley is like well renowned and well known in North Carolina and now in South Carolina since she's done built up the Gamecock actual team now. So we gonna be probably I think the Gamecocks got about 3 or 4 girls who went to the WNBA this year. So I'm
Yeah, that's
really
a good
excited.
look for them.
Yeah, I'm excited all around, man. And then also, y'all know Connecticut got the most wins I think ever for a major collegiate team.
Yeah.
A winning streak of like what 100 and some games.
Yeah.
They hadn't lost in like 4 years, I believe. So
Yeah, they beast.
yeah, Connecticut
Right.
crazy. Y'all got like Sue Bird, Diana Taurasi. Y'all got mad chicks in the WNBA. Like they hadn't lost a game, and I'm if I'm not mistaken, like 4 years they never lost a game. So no wonder you want to play with them, Smooth.
Yeah, that's why you want to play with them. Oh, my other thing would be this though, and maybe it's a question y'all can answer too. Have they said anything about having the females in the street aspect of the game? Because
I
a lot
don't
of
know, but I want it to be like that though.
yeah, I know this is the first time doing it and everything. I know they want to get the courts and the detail right, but I think them implementing the street version into it, having a playmaker female, I think that'd be dope. I think they definitely need to try to put something in with that.
That would be kind
Offline
of
is
dope.
offline game is dope, but yeah, just put the street in there. Definitely look at doing that.
Yeah, I was wondering too, was they gonna do that, but I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Um,
I'm also wondering if were they gonna put like actual colleges in the game, like 2K did, where they put
Oh yeah, when
nah,
they had that, yeah.
I don't think they putting that in there. I think it went straight from the Drew League to the league. I
yeah.
don't think they got
I was
college.
wondering because I was like, damn, I
Yeah,
thought they were gonna be able to do it. So I see 2K did it. So I was like, I just knew Live was gonna do it, but I was like,
yeah. 2K paid a pretty good penny for them teams though, just
yeah,
to put them in there.
yeah. So they probably gonna do it this year too. I got a feeling they are. Um, but yeah, let's move along. I think the WNBA coming to the video game world is real good. Hopefully Live does it justice and they sell more than they did last year. And WNBA fans actually might buy the game just because they're fans of the WNBA.
Exactly.
So you never know. So let's talk about our last topic, which is the NFL preseason. Preseason just started. A lot of rookies is playing, and a lot of people's team is playing. Actually, my team played night before last. We beat the Cowboys. It was like 13-10 or something like that. But so far, what y'all thinking about the preseason?
Let me get me out the way real quick.
Wait.
Wait. Me personally,
Is it that
I'm
bad?
not I'm not rocking with the NFL at all. With the whole Kaepernick situation, I'm cancel my pre-order, cancel my subscription. So I'm on that. That's me right now. No disrespect, I still love my Bulls, my Bears, but yeah, I ain't watching no games, man.
Watching nothing, man.
Nah, not at all.
I respect that though. But I'm a fire sticking on out. I ain't giving a shit. I'm going on my websites. I can watch any game I want to watch. I'm not paying. I'm not giving the NFL Network nothing.
Yeah, they was getting a nice little penny from him. It's so weird because I usually actually I'm kind of hurt over here because I like doing the NFL draft, the fantasy
Fantasy.
draft leagues, and it's just like dog, so much money getting passed around and I can't get none. Like I'm heated over here, but
Stick it to your
you
guns.
gotta fall for something, man. Yeah, you gotta stand for something nowadays. So,
Yeah.
What do you feel about the Kaepernick situation, though? How do you feel about that? Like, you think that they blackballing him, or
yeah, personally, it's definitely blackball. Like, come on now. The man got his stats was better than a quarterback that was starting for the 49ers. Just to start that off, period. So for you to pretty much clown him around here and act like he's not a relevant quarterback is insulting, is disrespectful to someone's character. Let alone just looking at it. I lost respect for Baltimore Ravens for what they did. Like, you entertain wanting to sign him just to get publicity. I felt like it was for publicity.
Yeah.
And then at the moment you change up and go for another quarterback that haven't did relatively nothing of what Kaepernick did.
that sound
And
like
then
Miami?
Yeah, Miami too.
yeah, exactly. You go get Jay Cutler. Like this dude was just talking
He
about
just
becoming a
quickly.
commentary. Like he's going
Another team just
like, are you serious?
another team just picked up a quarterback and he ain't played in the league in 4 years.
Like, no disrespect, but Jay Cutler can't even hold Kaepernick nutsack, and y'all gonna pick this dude over him? Like, yeah, I
I
was
mean, you
done after
from
that.
Chicago. You know how Jay Cutler.
Yeah, he's trash. Like, every time I saw the ball in that man hand, I cried. Like, that nigga is terrible. Like, I don't like that dude. I don't know him personally, but I don't like him. No.
Yeah, he never looked like he was into the game.
He was never into the game. And then when they threw him that money, he was the reason Brian Urlacher left. Personally, like a lot of stuff went down because of Jay Cutler, and yeah, he wasn't even worth the time. They tried to build around him, and we looked terrible. We lost our defense, and we was known for the defense. Like, come on, man, we the Midwest monsters, and y'all niggas just let go the defense. Like, yeah, I was done. But with Kaepernick, it's just pretty much. I think it's this whole like, don't speak your voice, stay in your lane, don't draw attention to us. It wouldn't sit well with me.
So
If David Stern, with the whole Cavaliers joint with the Clippers, when he said what he said, he lost his privilege as a team owner. It should be the same way with the NFL.
Yeah, NFL, you know what I mean? NFL is full of racists, dude. They're just
for real.
Question: how do you feel about? Well, we already know how Marshawn Lynch feel. That nigga don't give.
Yeah, he already, but he always been that way though. Like, I rock with a nigga. Hey, he tell you this is me straight up. I ain't finna play. I'm not finna sit here and play y'all Candyland. You know what I'm saying? Saying this is me.
Sat down. He sat down and ate a banana. I'm like,
oh, I didn't know he did that.
Yeah,
damn.
He sat down and ate a banana, like that. I'm like, yo, see, Marshawn, the type of dude, he can take the punishment more so than I think Cap, because y'all know that dudes just don't like the media does not like beast mode because he don't like talking to them.
Yeah, but as I said, he's been like that since day one. Period. He's not rocking. If he ain't gonna rock with you, he's not rocking with you. With the Kaepernick deal,
about it. So I'm like, yo, don't y'all know that you're not going to get to you're not going to get to him. Like,
yeah.
Beast mode.
Like, and a lot of people don't know that Kaepernick has actually been putting his money where his mouth is in his time. Like, he's actually been stepping up, doing donations, going to helping felons get jobs. Like, a lot of people don't see that part of it. Ain't just me sitting here saying something and trying to stand for something. It's actually me putting some action to it too. So I respect them for that, man. That's just how I feel about it.
I feel you on that. And they're actually about to have the NFL players, I think, and like the actual people supposed to be having some kind of march for him.
Yeah, we need a lot more of them to step up, man. Like, for real.
He shouldn't have like really, like Ryan Tannehill went down and you wouldn't got fucking Jay Cutler out of the
yeah. Yeah.
That made that let me know that they were blackballing Kaepernick. Kaepernick is better than goddamn Jay Cutler. Come on.
Man. That man can have a blindfold on right now with one leg and be better than Jay Cutler. And I'm not even playing.
Okay. That's how you feel. What about you, Smooth? What you be watching anything preseason wise, or you paid attention to what the Patriots doing in the off season?
Preseason, I don't really watch because the preseason games are like at odd times. I'm usually either at work or something when these games are going on. So like I mean I caught highlights from like one of the Patriots games, but it's not something I really pay attention to. If a trade happens, I'll look up or see what the highlights are, but I'm not worried about the preseason too much. I already know my Patriots are going to win about 14 games.
You know what? After what the Bills did, you right. Tannehill went down, so you ain't got to worry about Miami. Ain't nobody in your conference but who? The Bills ain't shit. What was the Jets?
The Jets ain't shit.
Well, he said it's pretty much shoe-in at this point.
My division is crazy, man. See, it's me. See, the only bum ass team that's in there with me is 49. That's it. Like everybody else is like top tier. Even though like I beat every team in my division. I think last year. But we had a whack ass coach, man. Fuck Jeff Fisher, dog. Glad he's at his Fuck that man. He should have been left. But so you think y'all gonna win about 14 games? You think do you think Gronk gonna come back 100%?
Yeah, but we don't need to rely completely on Gronk. We got new receivers.
I know. I'm just saying.
So, but I think Gronk gonna be all right.
If y'all would have had Gronk in the Super Bowl, y'all wouldn't have went down so many. Gronk would have tore Atlanta defense up.
Yes, it's more than the reason why I think we get to go for like this season. As long as he stay healthy, but the Gronk, big as hell, he got weak legs,
I pray that y'all stay healthy because y'all should have went to the Super Bowl last year. Y'all kept getting hurt.
But we went to Super Bowl last year.
No, not last year.
The year before that. Yeah, the fucking Peyton Manning farewell season.
Yeah, the year that Tom Brady
garbage.
Like 4 games or something like that.
Yeah,
y'all still was winning, but everybody kept getting hurt. Like every game, like 2 people was down. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers is going off a third string offensive line, like offensive line, like third string.
Yeah, there was like they went through a lot of players last year.
Yeah, so it may I don't know. Atlanta trying to piece the things together. My Rams, you know what I'm saying? We made a huge deal the other day.
You guys got
Sammy Watkins, baby.
Watkins, yeah. Oh yeah, you needed a receiver.
Hell yes. That's why I'm happy. Dude's like, oh, he a bum. I'm like, bro, you see who's playing on my team? If he a bum, shoot. Tavon Austin is just trash. Like, we got Tavon Austin, and that's it. Like, we had Kenny Britt, Quick. Shit, that's it. And the coach, he wasn't really throwing the ball like that down the field. He was doing a lot of screens and shit like that with Tavon Austin. And I'm like, that shit just was not working. They wasn't opening up the playbook. So we got Sammy Watkins. He didn't play preseason, but I think he's gonna play next game. Jared Goff, I think he played like 2 series against the Cowboys. He did all right. I think he went 2 for 4. Trying to think who all played and who didn't play. Freaking what's his name? Our running back, he didn't play. He sat on the sideline. Our rookies, they got to learn how to hold on to the damn ball. Fumbled like 5 times.
Oh snap!
Yeah, man. Like he, like Todd Gurley. You know how when you're a running back and you fumble the ball, they'll tell you come here and try to grab the ball out your hand. Just know that rookie. Just know that rookie gonna be carrying that ball for like a week. For the people who played football before and running backs and wide receivers, when you drop a ball, when you fumble, carrying that ball all day. When I see you, I'm trying to rip.
You better have that ball in your hand. Facts.
You better not let me knock it out your hand. So them rookies gonna be holding balls and washing draws for like a good week. There's no excuse for that many fumbles. My offensive line held up a little bit, even though I think they got like 1 sack. I'm ready to see Todd Gurley get back out there. Actually have somebody that they can throw it to so we can open up the offense so we can run. But pretty much I'm just ready for football season in general. Like I said before, like Melo, I'm not paying them motherfuckers nothing. I'm straight fire, stick it out. I'm not paying them shit. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
watch.
it's a wrap on that.
Yeah,
it's a wrap.
I'm not. I never though. Only time I watch a game on TV is when the Panthers play. You know, the Panthers play because it's on regular. It's like on regular station.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to seeing Deshaun Watson? That's his name. Went to the Texans. I think he was like high ranking quarterback. I think he went to the Texans. He did pretty good the other night. He ran a little bit, passed a little bit. I'm ready to see if the Texans can do a little something with him. But preseason it's okay. I'm ready to see some of the first the first string guys play though. They probably won't play till like the last preseason game, or probably the last two. But mostly everybody is sitting and they letting all the rookies play. So I forgot when the NFL season starts. I think it's like the
Should be starting what though? Is it the last week of August or the first week of September?
Yeah, I think it's like the last week of August, first week of September, something like that. So yeah, man. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Anything going on?
Oh no, not really. I'm over here still
Madden,
playing.
I know Madden and 2K put their rankings out. And me and Miller was talking about these crazy ass high ass rankings.
Man, they disrespected my boy D Rose. I don't care what y'all talking about. They disrespected my boy.
72.
It was 78, man. They bugging.
How the mighty have fallen.
Yeah, man. Then the disrespect is this. You get Alonzo Ball, which haven't proved itself whatsoever, have not stepped in the court of the Lakers jersey, nothing. You gave him an 80.
Markelle
come on, man.
Is higher than him.
Like, oh my God. Like the man's stats was better than his career high last year, even with the 4 games missing. Y'all give him a 78. Like, I wasn't going. But Kwame Leonard, that's my guy. I rock with that boy. You know what I'm saying? 95, see him very well.
I agree with
That's like him, and I agree with KD. KD's was decent. I agree with it.
Who's the highest ranked player in the game?
They haven't said.
Yet.
Steph Curry and KD. I haven't seen nobody higher than them, but they haven't put out LeBron James yet.
Yeah, but you already know he gonna be up there.
I think they're gonna put him at 97. I gotta feel it because if he's lower than KD and Steph Curry, it's
because Ronnie did tweet something. I forgot his tweet, but it was like he had like it was gonna be like 4 people around 90. I think it was 4 or 2. That was gonna be around 95 or higher, and then it was gonna be some 90s. I can't remember what though.
Yeah, I know.
Like guess them or whatever.
I know Kyrie like a 93.
Yeah, he that fit him.
Yeah, he like a 93. Steph Curry, he's too damn high. But
what is Steph Curry?
Like a 96. Him and KD got the same rate.
Yeah, I don't go with Curry's because he didn't step up in the playoffs like KD did.
Trash, man. He need to be.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, his defense ain't there either.
And I'm not even a Steph Curry fan because that motherfucker will shoot lights out. But defensive wise, Kyrie is smoking every time.
Yeah, I don't say I respect him. I respect him as a player, his game, but. Yeah, Kyrie was snatching ankles every time he met that boy. They were switching him up with Thompson on defense because he couldn't handle him. So, yeah.
Yeah. For me, I think LeBron gonna be like a 90. He either gonna be a 96 or a 97. They're not gonna put him lower than KD and Steph Curry. I don't even think he's the lowest I seen LeBron was his rookie year. Every year he's going up like 3 points. Like 1 year he was a fucking 99.
Oh yeah, 2K14.
It might have been. One of these years he was a fucking 99. I'm like, yo, that's what wrong.
That was on that juice mode.
It was 1 year they lowballed it, and I liked it better when they did that because it gave players a chance to grow or to decline. They didn't
Yeah.
have nobody like above a 94. Like everybody was
That's another thing that I like about live. Low key that they had last year with the whole update. So if a player played, garbage one night, they lowered his rating in the game. So he played slightly trashed in the game.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, they need to bring that back.
Yeah.
That attention to detail is very much
I
needed
don't
in
know if
these
they're gonna
games.
do that with this game.
I hope so, because that level of detail and the
Have you heard
attention to
anything
that
about
is
that,
really
Smooth?
good. Hmm?
I was asking Smooth, have he heard anything about that?
What about what?
Them
When,
keeping that update system where they would when games
Oh, on
started.
day-to-day basis and shit.
Yeah.
Not that I heard, but I doubt they'll take it out. There's some of the things that they're good at, they tend to keep.
Okay, that was definitely a smart move on that end.
yeah, I remember them doing that year, and I was like, I feel that's a good thing to do.
But you know what? I was thinking about this too, and it was like it's been a couple months though. Do you think that instead of it being competition with just an NBA game, do you think they should go the route of just having a street game?
No, dude. I like the NBA
I've
game.
been saying that for the longest.
Only reason I'm saying that is this and peep me out real quick, Smooth. This is why I'm saying this because nowadays, this 2017, if you look at video games now, we like to create our own self into the game, have our image, boost up the skills. It's in all the games now, from the players on ground to other games. If they just take the street element and like add features of NBA, like you have a Westbrook challenge and he comes in and you play him on the court and all that stuff, and just keep it my court with the MMO aspect, I think that'd be a dope thing to consider.
Nah,
Uh,
I have been saying this for the past 2 years.
yeah.
After they did their pro-am last game,
Uh-huh.
live 16. That was the last game.
Yeah, the street part on that was nice.
I'm telling you, when I saw pro-am, I was like, why in the hell won't EA take this and make the NBA Street game from this?
Make the street. Exactly.
I've been saying that for the past 2 years. I'm like, yo, if EA would do that, they would dominate. But I still feel like this game isn't sim enough.
You don't need two Sims, but I prefer to have two.
I think that's what EA is going for, though. They want to be sim.
That and just giving that separation. It's a little bit of a more separation to the game. Because let's be honest, majority, I know me personally, NBA Live 2017, I did not play one single NBA game whatsoever. I just started getting into, like, my guys started, sending me invites on the fly, but majority of my time was spent was pro-am and street.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, why not just focus on that part instead of giving you the NBA? It helps out.
For 2K, like people spend more time on like my part than they do on.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't gonna lie though. I know some people who that's all they play is my part and play now.
Right, yeah, you get them sprinkles of people that actually play the what is that called? The My Team joint where you get the cards and stuff. You have some that play that, but majority of the time, these YouTube contents is coming from streets.
It's either
my part.
It's either street or it's either my career.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day where they used to mix GTA and have a story within my career. They used to be creative as hell before. That was like before 2K started their career mode. They actually had a real story.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they used to put like they used to use 2K, GTA to drive to the court and shit. It was
all that, like,
oh man.
Hey man, if I was able to make a game, that's something I'd definitely be trying to do, man. Somebody need to kickstart that. Just basketball
videos like Shakedown 2012 or who else, like Chase Money. And a couple other cats like back in the day. You look up old 2K11 videos. iPod King Carter. Go look up old 2K videos from him. You'll see GTA. You'll see them having like stories and shit. Had them making up their own stories, cutting up stuff, and like it was real. Like that's what made
doing the editing and stuff. Yeah,
doing all
like
the editing and shit. That's really what made 2K want to put an actual real story in the game because the community was doing it and it was doing it for free.
that's what they doing with GTA right now. So that's why it's making so much money,
Yeah,
hand over fist. I'm
yes,
just saying, just that MMO aspect. I think that'd be something real. One of these companies need to do. Just focus directly on the street aspect instead of doing all these face scans for the players and these courts. Because a majority of the VC is going to people buying gear,
pretty
shoes, and
much.
all that type of mess.
Niggas day one trying to be like level 80, 85 with no badges. And they trying to
Right.
buy gear real quick and then they good. Like they buy a shirt, a couple shirts, a pair of pants, like 3 or 4 pair of shoes, and they good. They going straight to the park. Unless you make them play some games before they go to the park.
Yeah, I think that's why my career was there to try to force them, but there's always ways around stuff, I guess.
Yeah. But all right, people. It's like what 11:21 my time. We're gonna get up out of here. This was cool though. I like this. Talked a little bit about Madden, actual NFL season, WNBA, and we also talked about NBA Live 18 demo. Shouts out to both Double Hello and my boy Kid Smooth for coming through. I had a great time actually because NBA Live wasn't what I thought it was gonna be, and I actually wanted to talk to some other people just to see if I wasn't crazy. Because sometimes you like it ain't supposed to feel this good because it was so last time. So I just had to redirect my thoughts to other people, except for Smooth, because Smooth don't like it anyway. But
Yeah, yeah, he a loyalist.
but I wanted. That's why I asked him what he didn't like because I already know what he gonna like. I want to know what he didn't like. But he at least he is being loyal. Shit, he told you he was a LeBron fan and he leaving in 2 years. So
Man,
at least he real about it. But we're gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna tell let my 2 guests tell y'all where to find them at. If they got YouTube, whatever. And we're gonna get up out of here. So Mello, you go first.
yeah, it's Double O. I do have a YouTube channel. I'm just starting out. I'm trying to figure out stuff. So just add me over there on Double O Mellow. Come through. I also like to do competitive gaming. So I might be doing some type of giveaway when I play somebody in the game of their choice. So yeah, that's pretty much it right now.
Oh, can they follow you? You got a Twitter, you got a Mixer,
Oh dang, my bad.
Twitch, all that.
Twitter, Mixer, Facebook, all Double O Mellow. Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, when we get off of here, just give me that, and I'll put all that in the description so people can follow you on all your social media.
All right, bet.
And you go ahead, Smooth. Tell the people where they can find you at.
Yep, you can find me on Twitter at Kid Smooth, or you can type in Kid to you can find it. You can type in Kid Smooth in YouTube. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. And I just want to thank you for having me involved in episode 1.
So you rocking with Mixer, Twitch, or you just straight YouTube game?
Mixer, I am, but Mixer is still early. I'm gonna wait until that Xbox One X before I start diving into Mixer full time.
Okay.
So it's YouTube. You bet. That's what I'll do most of my streaming at.
Yeah, for the people who may not know who Smooth is, I'll put his links in the description as well once this live video pops up. I am your girl. I am your host. The girl's Crunk Girl 711. Thanks for everybody for coming through. Shouts out to the council. Also shouts out to sheattack.com. And I think my ladies is gonna be on here maybe next week. Gotta figure out time differences and stuff like that. Because Nia's in Texas, Erica's in California.
Mm-hmm.
I think Red is in New York, so the time differences and stuff like that is a little off. I think Michi, my boy Michi, he's in Texas. So hopefully when we get the times and stuff figured out, I'll let y'all know who's gonna be on the show with me. But thanks for coming through. Had a great time. Got some NBA Live stuff off my chest. Feeling pretty good. August, so all these games and stuff is about to start coming out.
Man, my pockets ain't ready for this.
Man.
Man.
My pockets is crying right about now. It's so much shit gonna start coming.
I'm putting everything on layaway.
Oh,
I got a layaway plan everywhere.
not layaway. Straight
Man,
out here, bro.
I got $5 here, $10 there.
Yeah, man, we about to start gaming like a mofo. So if you don't hear from me, you already know what it is. I'm out here gaming. But I'm out. Thanks for coming through. This is Crunk episode 1.